Hi guys, and welcome back to Wookiees of Mirkwood. We're back today with another Middle-earth strategy battle game, Bat Rep. It's 850 points again. Really liking the bigger sort of points battles. It's just bringing a lot more into the games. You might recognise my opponent today. It is the beautiful Gearoid. He brought the Isengard list in the very first Bat Rep, which I kind of stole the game from him in that one. If you didn't see it, might be worth a watch. So I've kind of spoiled it now. But lots of funny things. He's bringing more ballistas again today, just lots more Urix, same with the ballistas I think. I've tried to theme it a bit, so we're going to show you the map, and I'm actually going to try and develop more of a theme for the games that we play each time, maybe give a bit of a story for each game, just to make it that little bit more investable. So we're going to get over to the armies, get to see Gearoid himself and his beautiful models. If you haven't before, you could get a look on his Instagram. He paints some really nice stuff. I'll even maybe pop a link in the description if you want to go and have a look at some of the stuff that he does as well. So without further ado, we're just going to go and have a look at what we've got. Once great king lies on the battlefield with a crown of thorns, likely placed by the forces and regiments of the Isengard legions, who have now started to push their way across Middle-earth and have now become ever closer to the borders of Mirkwood Forest. This has now caused the king of the area, Thranduil, to come out with all of his forces in order to push back the invaders and protect his lands from becoming similar to what you now see before you here. So we're here with the armies now. We're going to go through Gearoid's army first. We have Isengard back to try and see if they can get revenge from the last game. Very similar list, just a lot bigger with a lot more models. Do you just want to talk us through each warband there?
Yeah, sure. So we've got our Uber Captain, who's the leader here, and a big blob of 9 berserkers, banner, and then a couple of swords and shields and pikes. Here we've got a new shiny captain with crossbow, 9 crossbows, and then pikes and swords and boards. We've got a tiny warband here with a little shaman, and then just filling up any extra points with some swords and shields and pikes. Slightly different from last time, we've got a siege veteran captain. So we've got a couple of points of might on that ballista now this time. And then your standard ballista.
Is that from the Orc upgrade pack? Is that where you put the crossbow on?
The crossbow, yeah. And then a stone from the garden.
We have Halls of Thranduil yet again. Trying out the tournament list for next week, so give them a bit of a run out, see if it works. So we have leading the force, Big Daddy Thran again on his elk. He's coming in with all the goods, so he has the elf bow, the extra sword, heavy armor, the circlet, which gives him the cast of Nature's Wrath, and Or of Dismay, which is the 6-inch Terrible. He has 6 Palisguard with swords and shields, and 2 normal elves with shields as well. Sorry, Palisguard with spears and shields. He has 3 Cav with shields, and he has 1 normal elf with a banner sitting in there as well. We have Legolas's warband. Legolas is coming in on horse with Orcus this time. He has 2 elves with shields and 5 elves with glaives and elf bows. He also has 4 rangers in there as well. We have Toriel's warband. She also has her bow. She has 5 elves with elven glaives and elf bows, and 6 elves with spears and shields. And then these guys over here are just our dismounts. So the game we have rolled off is Heirloom. So we've Maelstrom deployment. We basically will come in a bunch of random different places, depending on whether we're kind to each other or not. And then we'll see which of these objectives happens to be the relic. Bit of a thing for this one, as I said, will be Isengard coming in and destroying Mirkwood's Forest. So they seem to have be some sort of relic here that each of our captains is trying to get, which will be pivotal to the fight. So we're going to do a bit of deployment, and then I'll come back and we'll see exactly where we've ended up. So that's us deployed. Unfortunately, Thranduil didn't make his roll, so he's coming in late. Does mean he could come in over there. We've got all of the Isengard lying. This was Maelstrom deployment, and the rolls did genuinely just work out that we ended up in like the most perfect place. Other than I didn't think it was thematically right. I won the board roll off to where we put the ballistas. Basically, I could have said this was the home board side for them, and they would have been here, but that would have been ridiculous and not very funny. So hopefully Thranduil comes in over here and can cause some havoc as everyone moves up. We're going to go straight to priority because, well, to be fair, we're not, because that's deployment. That's my deployment. We do actually have shooting now because your guys come on as if they haven't shot. So the ballistas get, they have like 48 in range or something, don't they? Yeah. So I'll let you measure that up and then we'll come back and see if we're going to actually get some shots off on turn one. Yeah. This big boy over here going straight into...
He's going straight into Legolas.
Bye bye horse on turn one, probably here.
Okay,
Four's to hit.
Four's to hit.
So we've got a hit. Is it a scatter now? So it's a direct hit or a scatter?
Yeah, so scatter now then.
It's a direct hit.
It's a direct hit.
See you in these sixes in your first turns. So direct hit. Now you need to see if how far he goes back. Yeah.
So he gets knocked back 5
inches. And the roll to win to strength 9 hit.
Strength 9 hits will be a 3.
So it's going to be a 3. So everything happens. Strength 9. Do I just take the win and keep his fate? He's got 3 fate. It's only 1 win.
It's like an insta kill.
Is it an insta kill? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, and your defense is like ridiculously high. Yeah. Okay. Well, that means that we have to do fate rolls. We make it on the first fate roll.
Okay.
Well, that's good. 5 inches back. We'll just measure that quickly. Lands here, prone off his horse. Poor man. He's flying through these guys. He's going to take a strength 6 hit for each one. 6 into a 5 is going to be 5s. So we'll see if he dies first. If he takes any more wounds first. 1. I can take that wound. I'm happy to take that wound. That's fine. Then the guys, they all take a strength 6 hit from Legolas's corpse. Well,
it's still limp body.
Limp body. Well, not quite a corpse. Yeah.
What's their defense?
They're okay, so the first one's D6.
So they've 5.
That's still a 5. The next ones are D3. So yeah, so the first one's dead, and the next guys are only 3s, and it's a strength 6 hits. So it's going to be 4s. Might be 3s. 6 down to a 4. Strength 6 into D4 would be 4. Strength D3 is 3s.
Okay, so 2, 3.
So Back Ranger survives, but is not prone. These two are dead. Very productive first turn shooting. That's only 1 ballista. So we do have another one.
So this one has a clear line just into your back line there. So we'll just aim for the middle get.
This dude here.
So it doesn't really...
Get rid of these 6s already, please.
So misses.
That was going to reroll, isn't it?
Still misses.
Okay. Well, the damage was done. Right, now we're going to go into deployment because we're not going to have any charges left. All the shooting and damage was done there. Yep, quick deployment roll, see where we go. Little counter dice move there. You get the 6. So we're going to go to your movements. There's not really any need for me to call any heroics just yet, I don't think. So, yeah, we'll see where you end up when you move. You're obviously not going to call any. No marches or anything.
No.
Okay,
no.
sweet. So movement completed for Isengard. Just all the warband's pretty much moving up. This shoots from the tip, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It does, yeah. So they've all pretty much just moving up the board. These guys have finished on a objective. So do you want to roll and see if you get a 6? No on these fucking dice. No. 2. So we will remove that one. It's not the relic. I will get on with the rest of my movement now. Probably going to start with standing Legolas up. Get all these guys moving and then roll to see if Thranduil comes in. Check to see if Thranduil comes in. 3. What does 3 say?
3. Your opponent chooses a point on either east or west board edges.
That would be a fantastic place right there for him to come in. You get to choose.
Let's put him over there.
You want to put him over there?
Yeah,
fantastic. Right?
Why not?
Right, well, so we'll get him deployed and then we'll come back, sir. So Thranduil has come on from here. And we're going to do Nature's Wrath, so the idea is to knock over the ballista and a few of these other guys. This guy does have might, so we're going to try and get it resisted. On a 6, you have 1 will point.
Yeah.
You can might it up if you want to, so...
Do you need to... Oh
no, it automatically goes up, but you can resist it on a 6 if you want to use the will, which I imagine you would. Oh. That's not getting mightable. No, so that's beautiful. So we're knocking over the ballista and a bunch of guys here. He can't charge in the first turn he comes in, which is a bit annoying. But if I get priority next turn, that could work out really well for me. You need to check if this happens to be the relic. You never know. Give me a 6. It's a 4. It's not a 6. No relic here.
They need to do like 4 in the way, see?
For your guys?
For these guys, yeah. Or does it kind of go go over them.
I guess it's hard. It's just,
And the tip is like
I feel like because it's going down to these guys, it's in the ways. But if a guy had been like a guy on a horse or something,
yeah.
you would have been, because it's gonna have to shoot straight through. Do you know what I mean? But rather than shooting up at somebody.
I'll probably leave it now. So no shooting in this one.
That one's knocked down, so no shooting. I have no shooting because he can't, and everybody else has moved full. And there is no shooting over there. We've no charges because we can't charge, unfortunately. So straight to priority. This will be a reasonably big one. If I don't get this, everything's pointless. 3 and 3, you got the last one, I get it.
You have it.
Ah, this could be nice. So any heroics from you, you could call a heroic move with that guy to try and stand him up before this happens, and everyone within 6 of him will also get to try and stand up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. So I'm going to challenge you with Thranduil. So it's a good and evil roll off. I'll do it. 1 to 3 it's you, 4 to 6 it's me. That's terrible. So that's a might off him. He can stand up, and everyone within 6 inches of him gets to do a move. So you can basically do your full move as normal, and they can move within 3 inches, just well half move him. But everyone within 6 of them can pretty much sort themselves out. So everybody stood up, completely knocked away. They all just quickly sort themselves out. Thranduil did get off the elk because he didn't want to get counter charged and lose a bunch of attacks. He did call over Dismay as well. So pretty much going to see if we can make some terror checks here to put the combats all in your favour.
Yeah.
So how are we doing it?
Right, so let's do. I guess Ballista's going to be flipping useless for the rest of the game. So let's try this guy into him.
Yeah.
So they have a courage 3.
Okay.
So
Needs a 7. He loves life.
Ooh, up there is a 7. So he's in there. He won't make that. That one, he's a courage 4. So
He can also use will as well on his one. Oh, he spent his
he
will.
spent the will resistance.
Spent
Yeah.
the will resistance.
So we'll do him into him. So that'll be a 6 only.
Loves it.
Ooh, yeah.
Who is this imposter?
And then we'll do this boy into Daddy.
Yep.
3. So yeah.
7, he loves it. So just to point out, he will get an extra attack for everyone you put on him.
Okay, bring it on.
So just in
Bring
case you
it
don't
on.
want to put more people on him. Like, yeah.
Do this guy into this support guy.
Yeah. These are all loving it. How dare you knock us over?
Your knight will stroll. And we'll do this. Is that 3 inches? So he got up. So yeah, let's get rid of it. Now, does he get an extra attack if I put a
No,
support
not
in?
from the supports, no.
Okay.
So you're around it.
So let's see, 6 inch auras, so it'll be all of those guys. We'll put this berserker here into this guy in the end. He's cursed for 7, so he's more than happy to dive in there. And that's 3. So put this berserker into this guy. Again.
See what I'm just realising? I can call Aura Dismay and Nature's Wrath in the same turn. So take your might back with that guy, with your captain, and just move everyone within 6, because we'll just say I didn't Nature's Wrath you in that case.
Move everybody.
Just move everyone
everybody
within 6. Everyone can move their full movement to get in the combat if you want. Because
Yes.
it's just dawned on me there, and it just means you wouldn't be able to make all those charges, and I'd rather have had the terror. So,
Okay. We'll just pop this guy in here then.
and he can just keep his Nature's Wrath for now, so just be aware that he'll actually still have that.
No problem. Okay, so we'll just put this pike in here. Right, I want to get this guy.
Yeah, there's loads of room.
Here.
Yeah.
He's in base con. I just don't want to break.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spears.
Sweet.
And we'll put that pike here.
It's a very good combat.
And would he fit through there?
Was he within 6 of your guy as well? Yeah. On the heroic move. He was, yeah, definitely. They all were. Were you trying to get him 3? Yeah, I would say he could.
I'm just going to twist that guy around.
Yeah. So that's my movement completed. We're going to move over to Gearoid's movement in a second. I pretty much couldn't do anything else here. I had the option of charging these Gav into the Berserkers, but no. So they're going to stay there until hopefully I can bust a line through here. He's tied everyone up really, really well there. These guys have all got their movement to do. In terms of mine, I've just moved up. I've sort of moving across towards the objective, trying to keep everyone pushed out. Legolas behind a rock, looking for in the ways. And we've got another guy in the objective here we're going to roll for now, and everyone else is pushing up into the trees with Toriel there. So just a quick roll to see if this is the relic in the woods. So give me 6.
That's a no.
It's not a no. That's not a relic, that's just another can of Fanta buried in the Middle Earth ground. Damn.
Okay.
So back to the rest of your movement then. So going for a transfix on Thran the man with the little shaman, big man tactics. I think it's only 3 up.
Is that 5?
Is it a 5 for him?
Yeah.
Because he
But
just.
you can knight it, can't you?
You can indeed.
Okay, so we'll do 2 dice.
Another 5, so I need to resist this in a 5. I've used all 3 will points where this may's gone, so I'm not going to do that, so I'll use 2. So we can get a 6 or 5 then. Got a 6 or resist it. I also get that will point back because I got a 6 on a resist roll, so I'm 2 will points. Well, that's bad. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. Movement completed. Really just wanted to see what happens over here now. I didn't get transfixed, but we have this to make shots and these move, so can they shoot?
No.
Okay, so they'll be shooting next turn, that's not going to be nice. So, big time shots from the big ballista.
Okay. Let's take a shot at this guy.
Right, okay.
Oh. That's all I can really say. Okay, so force.
Reroll.
Reroll. 5s.
We did say that once it hit, like this, the starter was going to do nothing for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I called it. So scatter.
Direct hit or scatter.
It's 2,
So I can scatter this 3 inches.
Okay.
You're hitting the guy in front of the rock.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose he could potentially hit Legolas. Or could he? I mean, he's going to go straight back, so he probably couldn't. I'm going to scatter it to the guy beside him, just in case. Okay. So this one here, yeah.
The second guy over.
D5, 3's the win then. So he's dead. You see how he flies back anyway, just for the fun.
Yeah, no problem.
6 into E, just whoop! It's gone. Shooting phase over to combat. I got priority. Do I want to call any heroic combats? 2 might left because I spent 1 for a wasted heroic move. I kind of do want to call it heroic combat, I think.
You'd have to kill that captain and...
I would win that. The captain's got 2 wins and a fate. I'm going to have 4 attacks. That's 2 for you. I'm going to take 6 attacks. Yeah, it's risky actually. Maybe not this turn. Would be nice though. No, you're right. You're right. I think I shall save my might, so thank you very much, sir, on that one. Yeah, so we're going to combat. Are you going to call any heroics?
No, I'd have to kill.
Oh, you've just got this. Oh, yeah, I suppose, I mean, does he have strike? No, captains don't have
They
strike.
don't strike,
Ah,
no.
well, quite fair. So we'll just go straight into combat. I'm going to do it nice and easily. We're going to work from the side. You took my charge off here. So that's 1 versus 1 on the Urukai versus the Horseman. 5. Do you have any banners?
Not within range. No.
Not within range. So to win you your D6?
D5.
D5, so 3's no need 5. We didn't get it. He survives. We've then got a 1v1 there, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack because I do have my buff from Thranduil going on. Oh, come on, I do have a banner. So I need to beat a 3 on a banner. Lol. This banner's going to have to move back a bit. That takes off a spear support. Yeah, I kind of have to. So yeah, roll the wind. He's D6. Your strength. Strength 4. 5s. Whole lot of nothing happening so far. We've got a captain and Thranduil and this other guy. So Thranduil gets.
And the 2 support.
So
it's...
Thranduil gets 6 attacks to 4 base. Well, he's got Blade Lord special rolls. Bring him up to 4. He's 2 guys there. Bring him up to 6. So he gets 2 base, 1 for the extra sword, 1 for having Blade Lord, and then Blade Lord also gives him additional attack for every person in base contact. Then you've got the 2 spear sports. So you want to roll your captain just as a different one for might purposes.
Yeah, good idea.
Just in case. And I'll see if I can get a 6. You got a 5, not a 6. Do you have a banner?
So
You get a 6. I'm going to need to use my banner.
nope.
Nope. 5 beats it, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, can I might that?
You
one?
can might that up to a 5, and then
I can might this up to a 6.
and then you could might. Would you have 2 might?
1, that's a 5.
Oh, did you get a 5? Oh, you can. So I can might mine up. So it just force me to spend a might then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you may as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll have 1 might left. Still winning the fight. That's okay. So Thranduil down to 1 might. Your guy down to
That's no might.
all his might now. So I need to win you. He's is he D7 or D6?
He's D6, he doesn't have a shield.
Strength 4. Still, strength 4. So it's 5s. And the other guy, is he a D6?
He's a D6. Yeah.
Right, nice looking pouch as you captain then. Yeah, so we'll prioritise the captain. 6 wins. Didn't do a whole lot. We got 1 win on the captain. That's it.
Fate.
I can fate. I mean, I'm not even going to might any of that. It's nice. He takes it on the fate. Not a whole lot happening over here. So we can get those guys backed up. We then have the banner's been taken out of combat. He can't back anyone up anymore because he had the move. We've got this guy's a 1v1, or potentially this guy getting in. So I'll do 2v1, 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 and then they'll all support into him. And then, yeah, so we'll do 2v1 here, 2v1 here. Then we'll do all of these guys into him.
Okay.
And then we'll just do these as 1v1. So 2v1 in my favour on the first one.
I'm just gonna shield.
I got a 3. I do have my banner. Hey! On the 6. We're within 3 inches of Thranduil, which means we're +1 to wind. Are these guys D6?
D6.
So it'll be 6s down to 5s. We've got a 6. We managed to kill an Urk. Next we've got another 2v1.
Shield again.
5s. Getting that one. And again on 5s.
Nope. He's already kind of pushed back there.
Yeah, so I'll do, yeah. Then we've got the 1 versus 3. I'll shield.
Okay, so I'll do
6. Fantastic. Can you
Yeah.
beat me on a 6 now
No.
with 2-handed? Yeah, okay, so they just go back.
Yeah. And I'll do 2-handed for.
Yeah. He's a berserker, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's gonna shield.
that's-
6. Loving that.
Back. And then last guy.
And the last guy, yep. Out of my banner range, so you get that one.
So it's +1
+1 to
Wound,
wound.
so
So
it's,
he's 5 normally, down to 3, 4s.
force.
He's dead. Sweet. Just on your double guys, if you're having to move back, you can only move 1 guy, but they could just go. They can just go out to the side anyway, so it wouldn't have made any difference. That's all our combats, I think. So it is, yeah. Straight to priority, another big priority. I'm gonna be quite big now. I need to be 5. I don't. Priority to you. I'm gonna have to. You've no might left on him, do you?
Nope.
But you do on the shaman. I'm gonna have to use my last might for a heroic move on that one. I have to. Are you gonna challenge it with a shaman?
Yeah.
Everyone within 6 of him then, yeah? It's your priority, so 1 to 3 you get it. Do you wanna roll it? Oh my mic got wasted literally in like 2 turns. So you get to move this guy and everyone within 6 of him first to time me up again, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna do a Fury, get rid of word Mesbg pretty much then, doesn't it? Yeah, because I'm fearless, yeah. It's off, yep.
So I have no mic left with him now, so that would have been.
That's literally, that's glitch, yeah. Alright, okay, so we don't have to worry about terror anymore, so this is gonna be nice and quick. I can call a word dismay if you tie me up as well. Or not a word dismay, nature's wrath. So, yeah.
So
Happy
he
days.
has to move first, so he can only go.
Because he just moves there, allows everybody else more
Yeah.
range, yeah.
So
Yeah, so all Thranduil's might gone and he's been heroic moved into. His heroic move's cancelled. He's now just sort of tied up here with all these guys. So rest of Isengard's movement, and then we'll come back to what I've got to do, whatever that ends up being. So Isengard completed their movement. We have some guys beautifully up behind these big spikes that they probably created out of these trees. We've got these guys sacrificing their movement to get some better shots off next turn. Bliss to sit where it is. These guys pushing up behind the big head of the once forgotten king. I'm going to do mine now and basically try and push up. All these guys have just tied me up again over there pretty much almost exactly as before. So no might to do anything with Thranduil. I think I forgot my banner. Shit happens. So we're going to move here. I might actually not move for once. The camera's being very, very shaky today. I'm probably going to have a wee look and see who's actually worth moving here. If there's any objectives worth grabbing. And if I can pop a few shots off maybe at your man on our head there. Movement completed. We've moved the little ranger up there. All these guys are sitting where they are. We're going to try and pop some shots. This ranger moved up. No, they stay where they are as well. Legolas staying where he is for the movie shot. They've all moved half in a very messy fashion. Over here, important decisions were made. I peeled off one berserker from that horse using this little guy here. So this is going to be the messy one. We're going to go for the shooting. It is your priority, isn't it? So you're going to try and mince my guys before I even get a chance to shoot. So starting off with the crossbowmen this time.
Yeah, so got clear lines of these 5.
You do indeed. Shoot the one with the shield.
Okay, so we'll go from left to right just here, starting
Yep.
here. So these guys are 4 to hit, so do them one at a time for dramatic effect.
Yep.
So first one hits
Hits.
on a D.
It's 5, so it's 4
Five.
strength, isn't it? 5.
Yes, 5. So missed.
Fine.
Yeah. So second guy misses. Third guy
Hits.
5s.
Oh.
Captain.
Captain. Mightable.
Mightable. Yeah. Probably not worth.
Not with the mic.
Misses.
Any rerolls or ones or anything like that? No.
No. So these guys. Can only
We've
see-
decided there's no in the way here just because they're right garrisoned up to that.
Yeah, so we'll go for this guy.
Yep.
This one. So this is in. Wow.
Fantastic reply shooting going on here.
5s. Only 5. Last one. Cool.
Fantastic.
And just
It's a big boy.
So we can see Legolas's head.
I'm happy if you can see him, yeah.
Yeah.
Just in the ways,
It's
yeah.
in the way, yeah. So what we learned from last time, so we'll do
Do the hit first.
the first hits.
It hits, then scatter.
Scatter it.
Oh my, why every time on Legolas is it a direct hit? Right, so we know it's hitting him. Then
Now we
we've
do
got
our
in the way
So I need a 4 up.
to pass this big rock.
Yeah.
Ball. So we hit Legolas.
He gets knocked back.
3 inches. He's having a
inches.
horrible time of it today. 3 inches. He's going to be prone, and the wound immediate 3. Ha! I'll take that at the very least. It hits the rock, bashes into his kneecaps, knocks him 3 inches back, and he's like, "Oh Christ, thank you very much."
Took the legs up.
Just took the legs straight out from under me there, knocked me prone. I can't shoot anymore. I guess that's the movie shot gone. So we're gonna go into my shooting then. Do you have more?
No.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. We're all going to try and shoot this wee fella up here to start with. We have these 2 as well. They're not going to worry just yet. We'll do the same. We'll do some dramatic effect rolling. So the first guy, we're going in 3s here. Miss. Next one across. Hits. Your D6.
Yep.
So needing 6s. No, 3s. Yeah, needing 6s. Next one across. 2 more shots left. He hits. Does he get a 6? He does not. I've seen it for a second. Next one. Hits as well. Does he get a 6? No. The 2 rangers, they're going to shoot together. Now this one here is going to have an in the way. So is this one. So they're both got in the ways in these. They both hit. They both have to go through an in the way. They both get through the in the way. That's for 6 gone. And we have no wounds on them. We've then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on half shot, and we've got Toriel. They're all going to shoot. Let me see. These guys can't shoot through here. So we're going to do these 2 into the berserker. So that's 4 is the hit. Both hitting. There's my 6 going again. We're switching the dice. Is the berserker D5 or D6?
He's D6 against arrows.
Whoa, there she is. Hey, we got 1 wound. Does he have 2 or does he feel the
He has
pain
one,
sort of thing,
but he
doesn't
has
he? Yeah.
1 feel no pain, so 6 up, he shrugs it. No,
So
that's a
we've got him. That's good. He was close to the objective. Then we have 1, 2, 3 and her to go. I guess they're all going to shoot into the guy up here. So
to
we'll
this guy
do
again?
the 3 first of all that aren't Toriel. 1 of them hitting.
Change
In
that
the
dice.
way. Yep, 100%. Oh,
No.
damn. Yeah, that was too late. Toriel's shot. She can't light her. She needs a 4. Not happening. Never mind.
Does
the
she
math.
only have 1 shot?
It's one shot, just yeah, it's a normal shot, but you can't might it. But I mean, that's all one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna might 3, I guess.
So this flight of stairs is currently peppered with arrows.
Peppered with arrows in the side of here. This guy's just laughing. His shield's peppered with arrows as well. And these have all done it. But we did kill the Berserker. I'll take that. So go into combat. I have no might with Thranduil, hilariously, already. I think I made big mistakes. There's no one else for me to might with. You've no might over there either?
Nope.
So yeah, we'll just go straight into the fights. Oh, the blob of pain. I'm never going to get Nature's Wrath off.
No.
So, no.
Right. You remember your banner and I'll remember mine.
Yes, so we'll try and help each other remember our banners. Your banner's actually in the fight this time, yeah. Right. So where are we starting?
Right, let's just start.
Make it easy. So we've got a 1v1. I need to beat a 3. A 5. You are not within range of your banner there. To kill you, I need a. They don't have shields.
Okay.
5s. 6. Got it. That particular cav is doing well. He's killed 2. Only 2 guys that we've killed all game. Actually, think of the Berserker.
These two. Is he?
So he can support. Nope. I tell a lie. In this particular list, he only has the banner, so he can't support anybody.
Okay. So just do 1-on-1 here then.
1-on-1 here. Let's fight. We're going to oppress Big Daddy Thran. We're going to use our banner there. 5. I'm winning that in fight value, but you have your banner on this one?
No, he's not within 3.
No?
No.
Who is it? This guy here?
This fella?
Oh, he might be. Just check, just in case.
No, he's not.
No? Right. So, Honor Among Thieves. +1 to wound on this guy. Does he have a shield?
No, he's.
So he's only a 4. I still can't get a 4. We're doing Thranduil next.
Yeah, so we've got 2 for the captain.
So he's going to have 6 again.
1 for the sword and shield and 2 for pikes, so we've got 5.
So I'll see if I can make you work for it and get a 6. I get 2 6s, so there's not
no
much you
point
can
to
do
say.
about it, is there now? We're going to prioritise your captain again. We need
D6.
D6 and strength 4,
Oh,
5.
wait. Reroll him. No, wait, you can't reroll it. There's no point, is there?
What for?
Out of banner.
Oh yeah, there's
You
no
got a
point,
five,
because he's fight 7. So 2 6s this time, that kills him, doesn't it? He's already on his fate, so we'll accept that. We're not wounding the other guy. The other guy in the combat has a shield, we can't hurt him. I'll accept the captain kill. The other guy just backs up. Then he did do well. Thranduil tried to come in and pretend to be an Urukai, and it lasted all of like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Berserker on
Berserker on this guy.
this guy.
So do 2-handed, so -1.
Wow.
So they're 2 5.
I have 2 in my hand, so I'm assuming that I was shielding here. I still don't get enough. I do have a reroll. That's the 6. It's enough. It's enough to stop him getting shredded to pieces by that Berserker. This is the only thing plays things weirdly. Like I haven't got any of my might off, but like it's still kind of going my way so far. We've got 2 in that one. Then I've got
2.
there. Yeah. No, I remember. This is up to you. So this is your decision now. So this guy can support him, or he can support him. So it's up to you if you want him supporting the fight with the Berserker in it, or if you want him supporting this one.
I'm gonna have him support this one.
Okay, so I get 2 guys in this one. 6. These 6s are coming hot for me here.
D6.
D6, so down because of Thranduil's +1 to win, so we need 5s. Damn.
And I've got the Berserker and the Pike onto this guy.
Berserker and a Pike on the one dude. He's going to shield. He's a 5 high. 6 beats it. He is.
It's -1 now.
So it's 5 each, so 5
each.
value takes it then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got.
3 against 1, is it?
Got 3 get got that per guy.
Per guy. You're shielding. Yeah. He's dead. Yeah.
So.
Knock him off the board. He's D6.
So 5s.
5s. Are they +1?
+1, so
4s.
Yeah.
I actually thought for a second that he wasn't like there was nothing there. We then have a cavalry. No, well, we have this one guy against the Berserker, and then we have 2 on the cavalry. This one guy will fire shield.
You got that.
I got that. You rolled 2 6s as well. So the other guy can back up. Yeah, he can move his inch, and then the 2 against the. I can't shield this time. I'm gonna have to just go for it. I am within 6 inches of Thranduil, so I do get a reroll. See if I can get a 6. And
I forgot about the banner every time.
Unbelievable. You did. You did. I think a lot of the ones I found I've won, and this one I've actually randomly rolled 6s on, which means your banner wouldn't have been a whole lot of.
True.
Yeah. I had the attacks, so I actually do hit here. So they're D5
They're
against
D5.
normal attacks.
Yeah.
So 5 to win the Berserker. No. That's all our combat there,
You
isn't it?
can't re-roll that one.
No, the ban, no, it doesn't work for that one. So that's all our combats. In the priority again, I would like one, because I would really like to call Nature's Wrath. But you do have this captain here, you could do another move. You have so much might in this side of the table. So, I get it.
You get it?
Yeah. But fucking, I'm getting it just about. Right, so any heroics from yourself? I don't have any. There's no point for me to call anything.
Yeah, I know.
You going to do a move with that guy? Yeah, so Thranduil's not getting Nature's Wrath, so we'll be back when Gearoid gets all his movements done here. I just want to call a spell. He's never going to get to do it. And we're tied up again. This time, this one horse does have the ability to make a move. This one guy, I'm going to get to decide where his support's going. Other than that, not a whole lot of decisions to be made. Over here, slightly different, so we'll do a few moves, see if I can actually maybe cut off a few objectives, and then we'll be back. He's found his way back to the rock. We have confirmed this time there is no line of sight, so win. These guys, stand where they are, all just going to try and get some shots off. These arrows all stand in the air. We've decided Toriel wants to get stuck in, so she's going to slowly but surely move her way over there. These guys all shifting up to this objective to try and take on this one Uruk who's made his way down to try and claim what he believes to be his little relic. And then over there is all the special stuff. So you've got the rest of your movement to make, which I kind of forgot about, so they could get a lot closer to Toriel, which is good. And then we've got the crossbows that will pop off loads of shots. So, yep, moving into movement, and we'll be back again. Alex, potentially about to be unveiled. So, off you go.
The guy on the stairs.
Guy on the stairs.
He deserves it.
He does deserve it.
No.
But he doesn't get it. Thematically, it should have been on the head.
Yeah.
Over here,
That
does he
guy.
get it?
No.
No, which means
Has to be that one.
it's that one. Right.
Oh, that changes things.
I'm totally gonna might accidentally end up winning this and be absolutely slaughtered, exactly like what happened last time. But we'll see what happens. As a result of us now knowing this is the relic, the Uruks have, well, obviously just moved up towards it. Hopefully the Toriel fight going to kick off soon. All the other movements being done, these guys staying where they are, so we're going to go into shooting. I had priority yet, so I actually get to do a few shots first.
Unless I call it heroic shooting.
That's right, and then you do it without accuracy and stuff. You get the reroll. Is that heroic?
No,
Oh,
you
that's
just,
it. You
you
just,
just shoot before you shoot.
is that what it is? There's heroic accuracy as well. That's it as well.
He doesn't have that.
Heroic accuracy is you can reroll all in the ways. I never use it, and sometimes it might actually be helpful. Do you know that thing maybe you want to kill a mount and you keep getting the wrong one? You just might want to reroll it anyway.
So,
Or unless you call it heroic shoot, so you could heroic call.
I'm gonna do that because I don't want any of these guys trying to. So like 6 inches of him. So that's.
So they all make a shot straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
There is a little ranger annoyingly hiding behind this.
I know there is.
It's all meta game, bro.
Okay, so let's do.
Lots and lots of shots. Prioritizing the guy on the right again. Or the rangers.
Go for it. Let's see here. Everybody has a shot at that guy, so we'll
Yeah.
go for it. Try and get rid of him first. So, start with this blob.
Mhm.
Going from right to left this time. 4s. Misses. Second guy.
Hits.
Needs a 5.
He's a 5. Oof. I don't know if single rolling is helpful or worse sometimes.
I know. Third guy. Well,
Connor Whitler does it and it's devastating every time he does it. It's just like 6, 6, 6.
Fourth guy. Misses. Captain, come on.
Captain hits. Shows how it's done. No.
No. 3
And he
more.
might though. He could might to kill one if there's a point.
He is only his.
Oh, okay. One might left.
Then just do like the last
Yeah.
3.
Which all
Oh,
hits.
hits.
Rolling them together. There we go. 5s.
5s.
One wound.
One.
And that was prioritizing this young fellow here.
That young man.
Poor young man. Can you imagine his moment there? There's all these bolts flying past. He's like, I made it! I made it! And then the last one, boom! Just like, no!
That was 2 days.
2 days from retiring. Is that all you're shooting?
That's all I was shooting.
For that, but
For
you've still got
that.
the blessing, you've still got those.
Yeah.
Right, so, revenge! We're not going to shoot back, we want to shoot back. We're going to shoot these guys right in front of us. these 3 bows all into this crazy looking guy with the mad sword. So going to see if we can take out double sword man here. He doesn't have a shield. Oh, he does have a shield.
He does have a shield, just the sword
He
and
just looks
shield,
really cool. That's the main reason I kind of want to kill him. So 3s, all hidden, fantastic. We need 6s to kill him though. We don't get any. We've got 2 rangers that can shoot as well. Like I said, to stand up, he can't shoot. They both hit. Changing those dice, man. It's a big tactic in this game. See, it works.
There you go.
Yep. So we kill one guy. Just this beautiful fellow here. Is he metal?
Yes, he's a captain, but
Class.
or captain model.
5. Yeah, he's just playing Joe
It's
Normal
called
today.
playing.
So these 3 into this group over here, we'll prioritize the guy with the shield, and then these 2 will do the same, but with this guy here. So we're going to use these black dice as they seem to be having better luck. So first 3, and then needing 6s. Nope. Second one's into this guy. Hit. And this fellow here. 2 kills from shooting isn't actually that bad. I'll accept that. Toriel, move fill, she can't shoot, so that's all of my shooting, and then over to the nasty ballistic. 2 shots from the crossbows, one with it in the way at Toriel.
Okay, so we'll do the straight shot first. So it's sails above her head.
Frick's sake, like.
Secondary also sails above her head.
2 1s in a row, and they got the vantage point and everything for absolutely nothing.
This guy can't see anything. I can see that one. But
With your dudes in front of him,
I would need to do 2 in the ways
for your own fellas.
for my own boys, which I'm not going to do. So
No,
I need them to get
you
up,
need
so
that
it's-
objective, that's completely fair. So that's going to bring us to the end of our shooting then.
Yep.
Cool. Over to combats. No one has any heroics to spend over here because your actual guy isn't in combat. Is your shaman in combat? Does he have any might?
left?
Okay. So we'll just get over there and we'll check out this one. So we're going to keep it easy, ish. I forgot to move this guy. What can I just say? We charged.
Yeah.
Very nice of you. So we'll just start with him because that's what we've done every time. He is now peeling this guy off, which means he's now supporting Thranduil. So that's 1-2 versus a horse. So 2v2 each there.
Okay.
6. My 6
Oh,
just
6.
beating your 6 on fight value. I found a way to counter your dice, and it was just by other dice. He does trample this time, so he gets 4 to win. Needing. Does this guy have a shield?
He doesn't.
He doesn't, so it's 5s all around. He gets the 1-5 that he needed. He's actually getting a +4. He's actually got a +1 from Thranduil. I forgot about that, but he got it regardless. We'll then do the shaman and this guy and these 2 fellas into Thranduil and a spear sport. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the spear sport. He seems to be touching this guy as well, so I'm going to put him into this one and just have Thranduil on his own.
Okay. You just check how many attacks a shaman
Yeah.
has.
Let's see.
1 attack.
1 attack, so that gives you 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So let's see if I can get a 6 and see the effort of 5s. You can't beat me. You do. I've no might, so I need to do this on my reroll with my banner. And I don't.
Oh, I didn't capture that. Left side.
Well, it's a 3, so it's fine.
So we've got
1 Thranduil is the 6. So 5 to win them, like.
rest of it.
2 wins.
2 wins.
2 wins. I'll take them both. Because
How many wins does he have?
He has 3.
Okay.
So if I take them both, it just saves me a 3 fate. This means this guy has the backup though, which means I'm going to lose my spear sport. And move Thranduil away. So I'll just put him in there. Then we'll do a 1v1.
Okay, so we've got 2 of the berserker.
Reroll my banner. I take it you weren't +1, you were Z2 Yandin?
I didn't call that, did I?
No.
No,
So he,
so
wasn't,
he-
so he won the fight, but he's not doing, so he can still hurt me.
He can still fight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Just
5s.
not 5s, yeah. Kills him anyway.
Now we're mopping up.
2v2.
2v2, yeah. So
6.
6.
Both throwing a lot of 6s this time.
No.
Um,
he's
they're still
D6.
within 3 of Thranduil, so D6 down to. This normally 6 is down to 5s. +1 with Thranduil. You get 1. can only get one.
So yeah, I'll pull him out.
Young guy
Yeah.
here. 2 versus. Oh dear. So he's on him. He's on him. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 against him.
So that's.
He's got to fight. He's feeling.
Yeah.
He's feeling good about himself.
6.
You got a 6. You can't win then. On fight value?
No.
No.
No. What a man!
What a man indeed. And he kills one of them as well. That's get away from me.
Right. Which one are we going for?
You have a feel no pain on any of them. So we'll say the one closest to him, this guy here, and just see if he makes it.
Oh, that was.
I always feel like it's a 5. So we've killed this guy and this guy, and then
we can probably get him right there.
Yeah, and then that'll allow us to get. No, it won't because he's got a spear. It's incredibly annoying. Then we've got a 1v1 here and a 2v1 there.
2v1 there and 2v1.
I've actually got a spear support on him. He's moved back from the last one. I'm not going to count that spear support. I think he was the guy that couldn't fight. So I'll fight for the fans. One guy.
Takes it.
It isn't your banners well, like. He is probably within the 3 of Thranduil there. Yeah, like quite easily.
Yeah.
So he's got the +1 to win, just meaning he needs their 5s in normal hits, so 4s to hit a berserker then. 3
yes.
into so 4s to hit a berserker, not a 1. That was the most weird. That just landed perfectly. And the 2. This horseman needs to die, so.
Nope.
He's still not going to
Still
die.
going.
He's still going. He needs a 5. And he's taking someone with him like every time as well.
Yeah.
Cool. So just whatever, we'll back him up and then we'll pop him over there. And that's all our combats again for this one. Straight into priority, I guess then.
Yeah.
I'll just see what you need to beat. 2. It's another you get it. Because Azzy off the top of the head to jump down, try and do some cool stuff. See if he does his full test.
Give me a 6. No.
5. So he gets down, stops where he is. It was a cumbersome climb for him with all that armor on, so he's not able to move any further. Only funny if he had to go 1 and just died. For Isengard, guys staying with the R as normal. These guys pushing up to try and get over this that I haven't actually claimed yet. These guys have bunched up on Toriel. Exactly what we wanted. And Nature's Wrath isn't happening again. So let's see what we can do here and then we will be back. Movement completed. I've moved my ranger onto this. We now know that's the objective, so we'll remove that in a moment. These guys staying where they are, trying to get another bunch of shots off before they inevitably get charged. These guys staying where they are. The other 2 archers have jumped up with these shield guys to pull just the 1 support off Toriel. This guy has been sworn by a group of elves, annoyed that he didn't get the objective, just flying into a rage. Over here we have quite a bit. So we have this cav pulling this guy off, which means this fellow here is now supporting Thranduil into a shaman, a berserker, and like another guy, another 2, so quite a lot. Then we just have all these guys bunched up, as you can see, so that'll just be as per 4. You might have noticed a little change in the battlefield at the moment, so next turn could be very interesting. And we're just going to go on that note on the shooting now. It's your priority, isn't it?
It is.
It is, so we're going to start with some crossbows. Our shooting phase, you can see our ranger is now holding the oversized ring. Yeah, and we're going to see what some crossbows can do.
Okay, so these 2 at the end here can see
They
her,
certainly can, yeah.
but they're being in the way
For this wall.
So we'll do these together. So we have force first of all.
They're shooting with those guys.
Okay, so we'll do these 2 into this guy.
Yep.
Just do a different one like captain. Okay, so they both hit. And 5s?
Yep. Wow, and 4 and a 1.
Brutal. Okay, and then we've got 4 shots. Yeah, I'll do these
4
one
of
at a
these.
time. Just do
Straight into this dude, 1 at a time. Dramatic effect.
So first one.
Hits, so
Come on.
we've got a kill finally.
Thank God.
So that's 1 gone.
Right.
Next.
The second guy. It's. Nope.
Oh, I thought it was going to happen just 1 each time now.
Nope.
And the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5s. Nope. So then these 2 up the top here.
Yep.
Can both see Legolas? Well, I'm in the way for this.
That's fine, yeah. Why not?
Do
Are they within range? 24 inches of Legolas?
Ooh,
Or
okay.
18 inches for them, maybe, is it?
It's 24 for the
24 for crossbows.
Oh,
They don't have range in Legolas.
Just checking. They all
Yeah,
have
they all
range.
definitely have range. Well, thank God for
Okay,
that.
so let's. Yeah.
They don't matter then. Is that all you're shooting?
No,
Or no, can they shoot anyone?
they can't actually shoot it. They couldn't have shot her last turn.
Oh
Not that it
well,
made a
it's not that it made
difference,
a difference. Right, so into my shooting, I think that's my shooting now, isn't it?
Yeah, I've moved, so I can't shoot.
But she only moved past, so she can actually shoot. She's gotten in the way for here, but she's going to take a quick shot at this guy just to see what she can do. She needs a 4. She doesn't do anything. We've got 1 and 2 shots going into... We'll have to keep shooting the shields. So we'll do them together. 3s, 1 hits, 6 to wound. No. And we've got these 2, also going to shoot the shield guy. 1 hits. No wound. Legolas could normally deadly shot, but in this instance he's moved half. He can't just take 3 shots. I think it's actually, this is one instance where he may as well just take the 3 shots at -1. So he makes 1 of them, so might as well just deadly shot it. He needs a 6. Doesn't get it. Always rolling 1s into wounds. These 3 are the last to go. They're going to shoot all into the same guy. There's going to be an in the way for the tree. Only 1 hits. In the way for the tree. Goes past the tree. Kill!
Oh, what a shot.
Wow! Finally, we have an elf worth his self-insult there. So we'll get this guy out the way, and yeah, that's all we're shooting, I think. So we're going to move on to combats. We might have a heroic to think about here, so we'll give you a chance to think about that because I think you've got a captain in there.
Yeah, I don't think he can move much though, so I don't know if there's any point.
No, maybe just keep it for the rolls in case.
Yeah.
So, for the fun, I'm going to call a heroic with Toriel. She hasn't done anything with her might or anything yet, so that means her fight will happen first, and then we'll move over to here. Toriel is against 3 fellows. She gets +1 attack up to 3 for each guy she's in base contact with. She has 3 attack standard, which means she gets another 2, so she has 5 attacks. She's fight 6. I got a 6.
Got 6
The 1 ring. I really like these dice. She is strength 4. They're all
Defense 6.
All defense 6. So she needs 5s. She doesn't kill a single guy.
She could make one.
She could. Let's might 1 for the fun. Why not? Why not? For the fans, we'll kill 1 Eric. Do you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's completely pointless because it doesn't win a heroic combat. But like, just for the fun, I'm just gonna kill him. I wouldn't advise doing that in a competitive environment for anybody watching. Always keep your might, but there's lots of models. Nothing's happening over this side of the table, so I'm just trying to make stuff happen over this side of the table. Right, that's our combat done. Do you want to just do the one beside her and then this one and then move over? It is up to you. So, I mean, he's got 4 dudes on him, so 1. Lots of 6s. We need 6s to win though.
He only has D5.
He's only D5. 5's the win. 1 5, thankfully. It all adds up. We've also got this guy over here who's trapped. See again if we get a 6. We do.
Shield. No,
it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, so 2 dice to get a. There we go, our 6s. He is dead. Elves are actually killing stuff today. It's very rare. And then over here, these are a bit more important. So.
Okay, let's do 2 on 1 here.
2 on. Yeah, indeed. So we've got that guy fighting into. Is that a berserker? It's not a spear guy. It's
That's just a bike guy.
Yeah. Sweet. What is up with these 6s, man? No point using your banner then.
No, you trampled, or you.
Did I move? Did I actually move that time? Okay, so we've got 2 on this time. Oh, bringing the terrain with us. And we killed him. Then we'll do Thran next.
Yeah, so we've got
4 attacks and then 3 in base contact with him this time, so 7.
So
Big man gets a lot of attacks with his dress.
3.
No 6 though, on 7 dice. 5 to beat with a banner reroll.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We'll just single hand
Awesome.
the berserker.
5 high. You do have a banner if you want to try and get your 6 before I use mine. No, so I'm going to take that in the fight with a 5 high.
Okay, so Shaman is wounds 4.
See, defense 4?
He's defense 4, yeah. So, and then got 6 and 5.
Right, so we'll prioritize the Shaman. Let's do this slightly differently. Let's do 3 into the Shaman because it's just 4s. What's the Shaman? Is he 2 wins, 1 fate?
He's 2 wins, 1 fate.
So 3 4s will kill the Shaman. So we've got 2 wins on the Shaman. Do you want to see if you make your fate roll?
Yeah.
He doesn't. So we'll kill the Shaman. Then we're going to put the rest, prioritizing the Berserker. Yeah, we'll try and get the Berserker. No. So just the Shaman, but that's enough. Then we have your Captain versus these 2 guys here.
Yeah, so Captain has 2-handed weapons, so -1.
You're -1. 5, 6, what's your fight value?
5.
Fight 5, so we're drawing on fight value. Do you want to make the roll off? So I have elvish weapons, which means advantage goes to me, so anything of a 3 or higher is...
3 or higher?
Yeah.
Okay,
So elves get it. What's his defense?
7. No, 6.
6. So only within 3 of Thran, so.
Yeah.
So 5's the wind. 1 wind. He has fate though, doesn't he? And he makes it. This one's a bit more difficult. So over here, a bit more decision-y to be made, I guess. So this guy could have kind of. So I guess we got these 3 into him, do we?
So these 3 into him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's...
He's gonna fight. He's feeling brave. He got a 6.
What?
I swear. There's not even a point in rolling.
There isn't. There isn't.
Oh my god. He's outside the 3. He's not doing anything. Unreal from this side. This side is just kind of holding up. This 1 Berserker, and then you've got these 2 into him, I guess.
Yeah, there's 1 yeah.
So he's going to fight as well, following. Oh my, I give him a lot of dice. 6 again.
What's our fight value? 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's your fighting a Berserker?
I think it's 4.
4.
Pretty sure it's 4.
Just double check, just in case.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 4. Yeah. 4.
Yeah, so we win that one again. Needing a 5 to win them. Not a 2.
Right, this horse, man.
This horse. You charged it. It gets 1 dice and a reroll. 3. Man, what is it when you're fighting this? I can't beat it on a reroll. I just need a 3.
Yep.
Let's see if he kills 1. He needs a 5. No. First time ever. Oh! Is he within 3 of Thranduil? He arguably is. So he's +1 to wind.
So he's...
So it's 4s.
Right, this is the 6
Yeah.
now.
This horse, man. MVP. That's all our combats again, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. I can't believe that.
I can't believe that either. Like, genuinely thought you were going to swamp them up at some stage. They haven't even moved from where they deployed in. This horse has not moved a single millimeter like the whole game. So priority. I get it. So it's priority. It seems to be just going to improve.
Back.
Yeah. So any heroics for yourself? Is he any might left? This captain over here.
He does.
So there's
He is
another
gonna
move.
call it
That's Nature's Wrath God again. Yeah. So we'll be back. The terror is back because the shaman is gone. Nearly forgot about that. So things have got a bit more annoying for Isengard in this corner. It's been a pretty annoying corner for the whole game.
Okay, so let's do this little guy into this guy.
Yep.
So I need a 7. It's a 6. He stays where he is.
Reroll it. Reroll it. It's out. It's not. If it didn't land in the thing, roll that dice again. Generally, we've done this. So yeah, he makes it.
Okay.
It's not in the tray. It doesn't count.
Right, we'll do the berserker into the big man.
Yep.
So
Right, should have kept that.
he's all right.
Berserkers love it. It's a good thing they have at least a decent courage value. Like.
No, no. Let's do like. Captain can get in there, can
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Right, we need a 6.
He's loving it. Captain's not scared of nothing.
I hate that so much.
Oh man.
And we'll just pop right in here.
Like sometimes aesthetically the models are great, but then it's also like just point your spears in the air, make it easy. Like,
Yeah. Well, courage test for him. He needs 7. He does not make it. He stays there. Then we've got the berserkers over here.
So they're all courage 4, right? So.
7.
The courage is 7.
Yeah,
that makes even
berserkers
more
are 7.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's. A lot of time. Might as well just move them in, like at that rate.
It happens. It does happen. So right, put this guy in here, and the second guy who's just like itching to kill that guy.
Yeah. I think everyone is now itching to kill a horse. I'm itching to kill that horse.
Look at him into him there. And this guy into this guy.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm getting rid of all the 6s.
Just you get rid of all those 6s quite out.
Just put that in there, get him down. He failed it, so he's useless.
Great. That's my goal guys tied up again.
Yep.
And that's the heroic move. Quick roll I nearly forgot about. Change status transfixed. We had a conversation and thought maybe at one stage we decided that it's a bomb. And on a one they just explode. I suppose that because it's just it'd be pretty funny. Maybe make like a game like this in 40k and just make it a really similar game and just make the relic a bomb. So at a 1 she explodes. No. She does not. Movement completed. We have pushed all these guys up. There's no point in them being in the forest anymore. So they're going to surround these 2 Urukai. Protect they're getting very close to our borders here. The theme of this one is we don't want this borders to be taken over by Isengard, so it's not going to happen. These guys have pushed up to try and protect the relic. She's just sitting slightly in line of sight so she can't be shot. We don't want to ruin the fun of the game. But she does have the relic. Legolas can't quite make it, so he's moving 3. My guys here are pushing up to see what's going on over there. They're wondering why these horses haven't died, because every single game they do, and they're surprised they can see them, so they can't see what was going on. I have managed to swing this horse around to finally free the middle horse, which didn't get to move the entire match. So they've all kind of joined in. So we're going to go over to the rest of Gearoid's movement. See if he can even out some of these fights, and then we'll be back. These guys, I assume, just staying where they are, other than the ones that made it down the steps.
So yeah, everybody bar these guys.
As cool as they looked up there, they weren't doing a whole lot. Pulling Toriel off that fight. Just bunching guys up there. And then not much else to happen over here. We're going to go into shooting. That was my priority, so I'm going to have to shoot first. I have all of 1 shot to make. Because it's the only person I can actually physically shoot is Legolas at the minute. He knows he's about to get shot by these guys over here. So he's going to shoot first. Han Solo taught him that. He hits. He needs... What's your captain? D6 or 7?
6.
6, may as well. 6 to kill, hurt him. Oh, what did I say? Every wind roll, man. You're useless! So that's over to the ballista and the crossbows. I really want to see it kill my horse and knock it into everybody.
This is like saving us the last. So
all the Legolas, let's.
No, these 3 can just.
Yeah, though they definitely can. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do 3 4s.
1 hit.
1 hit. So then
4 up in the way. 3 in the way. Hits her. She's D3. Your strength 4. 4's the wind. She's dead. She drops the relic.
Brutal. Right.
Lovely.
We've got.
Relic lies in wait.
That was 3. So let's do these 4 into Legolas.
Yep.
So 4s. 1.
Only 1. So shooting off these crossbows.
Then what's the defense?
D5.
D5.
So 5s. 6. He's only got 1 wind left and 2 fate. Funny if you fail both of these. No. He makes it.
Right.
Oh, and a fate. He's got all his might left for the purpose of his fate rolls, so that's not so bad.
And then we just have the captain. We'll
Yep.
also shoot at Legolas.
Yep.
So 4. No. Jesus. Right.
Thank God. Forgot you had more shooting. Right.
Less than
Into the horse, I imagine.
into the horse. Yeah.
Let's just into the horse.
4s.
Reroll. 6.
Scattering.
2. So it all scatter.
Reroll that.
Yep. Still scatters.
So
3 inches.
We could target within 3. Yeah.
This horse.
That horse.
That makes the most sense to me.
Okay.
And then it will go like bush.
Okay.
So
he gets knocked back 6 inches.
Lots of inches.
So
gonna hit your dude.
Gonna hit him, yep. So
Off his oars, bottom, into this building. Did it go far enough that it hit the building?
no,
No.
right here.
Okay.
So he just bumps into the Uruk. So he takes strength 9, so he needs a 3 to kill him. So he's dead.
Yep.
Then he'll take a strength 6 hit, so strength 6 against defense 5 would be a 5.
6 defies force.
Force. He kills him.
So they both die. One of the horses finally go there. That was good. It would have been funny if I'd have hit him and right down here and took out every berserker.
No.
We can dream.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Inner combats. I keep forgetting that was my priority, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna call a heroic again with Toriel. Do you have any over there? Any might left on that captain?
I do, but I have to kill Ron.
Yeah, we'd have to kill Thran, yeah. So we'll get hers out of the way first. It's her against just one dude because you peeled that off. She gets 4 attacks because of that one guy. So we'll just see if she can get her 6 to make you work for it. She does.
So I don't even
Doesn't even matter. She didn't kill him last time, so she needs a 5. The exact same roll as what I just rolled for my... So she can heroic combat. She's going to go round into this back guy. And then I'm just going to do the fights across here. So we'll do Toriel first. Let's just get her out of the way. She's 4 attacks again. No banner there for you. So she's on a 5. She's on a... Is this guy D5?
He's D5.
Still going to be 5s. She kills him. We will then do this one. So he's against 3 dudes?
Is he in with him?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So
3.
I'm going to shield with my glaive. Doesn't matter. You're strength 4, so you're wounding me on 5s. He's dead. This is where we start to drop. We've got one loady guy against whatever the big scary guy is there, so we're going to just fight. Oh, 1 each.
Oh.
I take that on fight value, my friend.
Yeah.
We need a 6. We don't get it. We've got a ranger, D3 ranger against this guy. What's up with these ones? Is on D3, your strength 4, it's 4s. She's dead. They never really survive when they actually get into combat. What is going on over here? So we've got this guy's got, say, 2 on him. I could do 3. We'll do 3 into this guy, and then 4 into this guy just with the supports. So we'll do 3v1 there. I'm sure you can shield if you have shields.
Oh, that's it.
You won that one. So we'll back up. And then that was those guys there. And then the 4, that was the spear sports, alright?
Yeah.
So the 4 into this one. You shielded my him?
He's just a pipe.
We only rolled 3. Doesn't matter. So the 1 against many always seems to work out this
So-
way.
He'll try and kill one of
Yep.
the guys, and he probably...
They're D5. So 5s. I think it's always 5s for you. The same roll again, man. Over to the important one. Over here. Let's start with Horsey and Spear Guy on single Uruk, man. So
he's going to... No, he's going to fight.
He's gonna fight.
No,
Wow.
unlucky.
It was worth a go. I'm rolling loads of 6s, specifically in these combats. He's trampled. He's dead. I rolled one of your dice there. It felt wrong, I instantly felt evil. We've got 4 on the Thran the man. That's his 4 attacks plus 2, so he's up to 6.
Like several different dice here, as you call it.
See if you actually have to roll. Why does he keep getting 5? I'll do my reroll now. Still 5, so I'm a 5 high for you to beat.
So I need... Yeah, okay. So
You can use some of mine if you want.
Yeah, so I just need 2 pikes, so they'll be the 2 pikes.
Yep.
So we've got 2 pikes, 3 are for the captain, 3 red for the captain. So we need
Any 6 will do it, any 6 will do it, to be honest, for the whole fight. None of them are if you have a banner.
Come on. Sick. Unbelievable.
This combat, man, it's just like against you in every single way. So, we're gonna go for your captain. He's 5's to win, doesn't he? He's like these 6 or 7.
D6, yeah.
So 4's in it, but he's 5's to win with we're going to put them all in him. We got 4 wins. I'd say that's probably enough to kill him.
That is enough to kill him.
Yeah. But it means we don't kill anybody else. Over here we've got a 2 versus 1. The other guys don't seem to be in against anybody there. So 2 versus 1. 5 high. 6. I have a banner. Nope. So you're taking that one.
So just
Winding on
this guy.
5s. Not a 3 and a 1. That's because they were fighting this guy. That makes more sense. So 2v1 here, and then you've got everything under that guy there. So 4s. Is he within range of your banner?
No.
This no, he's not. No. So down to 5s, 3 inches with Randiel. 4s. We take a berserker. Well, let's see. Merrick's get 6 in this for once. No, I don't think I've ever seen.
I don't think I've ever got that. No.
3 into the horse. You charge the horse.
So
The horse gets a 1. I think you've got him this time. Well, he's going to make his reroll. Make it work for it. 2. The horse gets a 2. You've doubled it. I guess. Okay, the horse might die. Finally. Can you roll a 5? Is the answer.
yes.
Yes.
My God.
Do you want to kill him? Do you want to take him off the board? And that's the end of that combat. So we'll move on to priority straight away. The relic is currently in no one's hands. We're probably getting closer and closer to the end, but not quite there yet. 2, 5. It's my priority. I think that's the first time I've got 2 in a row. We have finished our movement. Toriel has pushed up in the back. Legolas has finally found himself in a combat. Never normally goes well for him. We're going to move this tree. We've got these guys all swarmed up again. These guys finally pushing up there. I was finally able to call Nature's Wrath. So the guys that you currently see here are all prone. The Urkai guys anyway, except for these ones. And I actually got like an actual charge off for the first time ever over there. These guys over here, we do have Gearoid's movement to go through, but this is probably going to be the main guy. He's actually the only person going for the objective at the moment, and he's in perfect crossbow range. So we're going to see what his movement is. Then we're going to go through the shooting. Just that ballistic can start doing things now. There's less of your guys over there. But we'll see. Movement done. Not much change really. Did you move any of these guys? Did they move up a bit? They moved, yeah. Nothing really much over here. So we're going to go straight into shooting. I have none at all because everybody's in combat. You have your crossbows and your ballista.
Yeah.
So we'll move this for you. I suppose it makes it a bit easier over here.
So 1, 2, 5 guys can see him.
Yeah, I mean, from my camera, it looks like almost everybody just has a perfect line on. So
there's a few that's going to take a shot.
Yeah.
There.
Into the combat.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? So let's do 5.
1 fate and 1 win left.
4s and 10.
Oh,
4 hits.
Dear.
So he's defense
6, so 5s. And he's dead. He's dead.
No objective for you.
No objective for him.
And then we've got, what was that? 5 shots with 3 left.
Into the combat with Legolas.
So 4s.
So 2 hit in the way, see if you hit your own dude. 1 hits your own dude, 1 hits Legolas.
Okay, so my guy defense 5. So
4 and 5, 5s. All 5s, yeah. So he's fine. What about Legolas?
Needs a 5.
5 as well, yeah. Oh,
Unlucky.
that was unlucky. He only has 1 wound as well and 1 fate. Like, what do you know? No, mate.
Right, let's do the ballista.
Let's do the ballista.
Yeah, into the horse.
Into this horse.
Yeah. So bring this over. Great. So 4s.
Hits.
Scattering.
So you can re-roll that, can't you?
Reroll that if you can get a 6. No.
So scattering. We'll just let it hit the horse. Makes sense.
Okay, gets knocked back.
2 inches. It's like his whole base, basically.
And a 3
Strength.
up. Doesn't kill him, but knocks him off his
But it
horse.
knocks him off his horse. And he's pro. Not so tough now. So we're gonna go into combat. Toriel spent her last might. Legolas has might that he hasn't got to use any of yet because his shots are always so terrible that they're not even mightable. So he's gonna call it for combat and not kill anything. Watch this. So we shall see. He gets 2 attacks, a whole 2. He's against 2 guys. Can his fight value win him the day? Of course, you roll a 6. Oh, it doesn't count, and it was a 6.
Oh,
Yes!
Very good.
So he's strength 4 and your D5s for both of you.
Well, this guy is a D6.
D6, so it's 5, so strength 4 and it's 5s. I mean, sorry for both of you, just
Fives,
one dice.
Yeah.
So I do have 2 might, 2 4s would do it. I'll might the other one, kill them both. Yeah. So he has 1 might left and manages to kill them both. That will. Do you know what I'm going to do for his move here? I'm going to be really, really sad, and I'm going to move him 6 inches towards the objective. Let's just run in to try and secure the ring, or whatever have you that might be. A full kind of Fanta this time, maybe. Toriel into this guy. She has no might or anything to play with. She has 3 attacks. Let's see if I can get a 6.
3 sixes.
Or 3. Let's see if we can get a 5.
No.
No. So that makes sense. Oh, and there goes the other guy. The rest are 1v1s. No more shielding on this day. Don't worry too much about the ladders. I don't think anybody will be climbing them anytime soon anymore anyway. Let's just fight. I got 4. So you beat the guy here. Can you kill him?
That's shielded.
Oh, you shielded. Okay. The ranger's only D3. She's gonna fight. She's probably gonna die. Go ahead. Yeah.
5s?
Yeah. No, 3s. And you still got. Damn, man. Damn, Daniel. 3 into 1. I'll just roll all 3 of this.
He's gonna fight.
The 3. What is wrong with these dice, mate? Like, within 3 rolls, I've rolled 3 6s, and like twice. It's mental. He's trapped. So, double up, needing a 6. 1. That's enough. And then the other one has 4 into him.
Wow. 2.
We got a 6 on 3. We don't need the 4th. Can we get another 6? Nope, got another dice, and he's trapped. Is he trapped? No, he can now move because the other one died.
He's only D5 now.
Is he?
Yeah.
We're 3, so the 5 actually kills him there and then.
Yeah.
Fantastic, that will do. And then we shall go over here. So let's do Thran's into both of these. So we'll do your banner into the spear guy.
So he's on the ground, so...
Oh, I forgot your guys were prone. So he can only fight back, basically, but he can't hurt me. But other than that, it's exactly
Is it
the
1 or
same.
2 guys? 1?
You can shield if you want, if you have one.
He doesn't.
He doesn't have one, so it's just 1. And you're -1 because you're a banner. So I actually win that purely because you're a banner. +1 to wound, so normally he is D5.
He's D5.
So 4's to wound him. We kill the banner. We've then got Thranduil into 2 guys. It's 4 attacks +1 because he's base contact with somebody else. For each person he's in base contact with, sorry, so it's 4 with 6. He's so broken on fit. I never use on fit. What is with you rolling at this side of the table? 6 wins that one. And he needs
Both on 5.
both on 5s. Gets 1. Of course he
And they're
only
both
gets
D5
1.
now, though.
Yeah, it's still 4s in the strength 4 into D5, so it's still in 5s. So
So 1.
only 1. Do your berserker, see if he survives, just for the fun of it. Nearly. Imagine if I had it. We've got a 3v1 on this guy.
Is he on the ground? He will be on the ground, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the last one that's on the ground.
That's a 6.
That is a 6, and that's not a 6. This guy's within the banner. This one little fellow here. Can we get a 6? We cannot. So,
Everybody's
do your every 1 versus many as usual.
Well, he's on the ground, so he can't do it.
Right. So, yeah, that's right. So he's now standing because he won his fight there. These guys, however, are not on the ground. We did have the banner. Let's do the banner last because that makes sense. So these 2 into the spear guy.
Okay, so
I'm going to fight because Big Daddy Thran's here.
5s.
We're going to take that on our fight value, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we need only a 5 to win the berserker, so we'll go for the berserker. Get a 6, show him the other guy.
Right.
One day, the banner finally will fight at -1 into the other guy.
You'll do -1 as well.
Banner 0.
There we go.
So the banner will re-roll it, so it can't be to 6, doesn't matter.
He's D4?
Banner is D5, so 5s.
5s.
Oh, you two-handed? Yeah, so 4s. Banner's dead.
He's had something.
That's something indeed. So that's our combat's done again. So we'll do a quick priority roll and then we'll see where we are. You've got the next priority coming up. Go ahead. I apologise this in advance because this is gamey. This is a gamey thing to do. I'm going to do a heroic move with Legolas with his last point I might, because he used one last time for the combat, one to put it up into the guy to kill him. He's one left. He's just going to swing round, pick this up, put it on his lovely sword, and just tuck in there. You might be able to see him with the side guys there with it in the way, but I'll accept that. As a matter of fact, I'd be happy to say that you could, just for the sake of the game being funnier. Can't now.
You really hate Legolas.
He feels for me so much. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves everything that comes to him. So that's us into the rest of movement. That's already, no one was in 6 of them, so he just does that. You can do the rest of your movement and then we'll come back. Terror checks into the main mob.
Okay, so need 3.
Berserker, he's never gonna fail.
Yeah.
So he's in to Thran the man.
Put this guy into. Yeah, you know what? Let's put that Berserker in there too.
Yeah.
Oh,
It happened. We did say it could happen, and finally it happened. We have a scared Berserker.
Get in now.
Yeah.
He's 7. No.
No.
He's
like, Berserker's not getting in. I'm not getting in.
I guess this is like a just do. No.
Wow.
They all stay still.
They're all staying still.
Brutal.
Brutal indeed. Stick it up Toriel and then she ain't making no runs. Movement completed. Last thing to do was to push these guys up, just getting a little bit closer to Legolas. He's going to try and take one more turn to shooting just to earn back his honour. If he makes this, he's regained my respect and he can hide in safety and all out. I'm going to do my movement now. And then we'll be back. So getting quite close to the end now. I think I've done my movement. These guys have just bunched up a bit, helped out some of the fights here, pretty much just charged the people that were probably you failed the charges on anyway. So it's probably exactly as it would have worked out. We're gonna go into shooting again. These guys didn't move this time, so I actually do have shots, but it's your priority. So you can do the ballista and all your crossbows first.
Okay, so 2 can see Legolas.
Yeah.
No, with an in the way for the wall. So let's do those 2. So.
One hits.
For an in the way for the wall.
Hits the wall.
Hits the wall. Okay.
You're safe for now, big man. We actually figured I did try like sort of act as if I was being nice and leaving there, but he had to pick it up, so he would have had to stay there. I couldn't have moved him in there anyway. So regardless, he was always there for a turn of shooting. He had to stay where he was as soon as he picked it up.
Okay. Well,
So those 2 show. Can this guy not see him peeking out? And
Oh,
this
yeah,
guy
he
as
can.
well. So you probably get 2 other shots there.
okay, let's do
Yeah.
2 more. If you say so.
I mean, I agree.
Die,
Legolas, die.
We'll do the red one for Captain.
Yeah.
Okay, both
2 hits in the ways. Both hit the fucking wall. Can he might?
He has 1 mic left.
Just might it up.
Mic that up, so it hits him. So I need a
5 to win. Gets the 5, so it's enough to kill him if I don't make my fate roll. I've no might left. Big moment. Oh man! He makes his fate roll. He's just like determined to prove me wrong this game. And he's not mine.
Okay. We've got 4 shots left.
All that.
We can't see Legolas. Can't see Toriel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do 4. So we've got 1. Sweet.
And then the in the way for
Ready for combat.
combat. Hitting the wrong
Naturally,
dudes.
that's my guy. So we need a 5.
And of course it kills him.
Naturally.
Beautiful shooting from Isengard, that's fair.
Let's do this ballista then.
Yep.
And just knock it into this guy here.
Yep. If it scatters there, I can't really do it anywhere, can
Just be rolling.
Just misses all out. Mental. 3 shots for myself, end of the crossbow guys, probably within the ways. Maybe within the ways. It's just those stairs look.
No, you'd have 2.
We could get 2 and then 1 through the thing. So I'll do the one on his own first for the fun. He doesn't even hit. So the other 2 to hit. 1 hits.
D5.
5 to wound. Nothing. Legolas can shoot. Forgot about this. Let's just deadly shot for fun. Let's shoot your captain. 2 up. He's D6.
D6, yeah.
6 to win. Never mind. In the combat again. So it's your priority, sir. So it's up to you.
Okay, so let's just do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this guy.
It sounds good.
Come on.
I have a feeling I've got this. Might as well roll the other one for the sake of it. He's trapped, is he? Yeah, you just take him off.
Yeah, he's done.
He's actually so far not. I need a
No,
5
he's
to
alright.
kill him. He's actually alive.
He's alright, well,
That is insane.
premature.
Wow.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
1 there.
1-on-1. 6. Can we win them on a 6? No. I can't believe he just survived 10 dice. We'll bring this over.
Do these 3 on him.
So 3 guys on him. Just a bite. Taking that. Is he trapped? Doesn't look like he's. Can he move past Mirandil?
He could move that direction.
So, what's his win? 6 or 5?
But he's back.
So it's going to be down to force. He's dead anyway.
So that berserker, he failed his courage test, didn't
Yeah, but I charged him in the end anyway.
he?
So we get 2 on him.
Because he doesn't get his 2 dice, he just gets 1 of them.
Why would he get 2?
2 attacks.
Does he have 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Well then yeah, he still gets 2 attacks, yeah. He won't lose his attacks just for the not charging. You kill my banner, you take it.
No, but he failed his courage test, does he not fight back?
No, he can still fight.
Oh,
because
right.
I charged
Yep.
him.
I did not know that.
Yep.
There you go. Right, 5...
Apparently they can still shoot and everything. It's one thing I never realised, yeah.
Oh. There you go. 1 dead.
He's dead. Anyone in particular you would like to kill?
Oh.
This one, that particular smelly bastard there. And right here, let's fight. We got 1 and we need a 5. I think to kill him. We get it. That'll be enough. Thran the man. He is against 1 guy, so it's 4 attacks with an extra 1. We're going to use the bearded man because I haven't brought him out today. We see, the one time he gets rolled. No, he let us down. But we got a 6. So to win this berserker we need 5s.
5.
He's got 3 wins. Does he make 3 rolls
Yeah.
then?
If you get 3
Imagine
6s.
you got 3 6s. No. The last guy just suddenly survives. Right, that's all of our combats again, I think. So, priority. I had it. No, you had it last time, did you? Yeah, you just picked
I
up
had it last
combat.
time, yeah.
So it's mine. I also need to roll see if Legolas is transfixed. Yes. So he can't move. He's staying. He's staying right in combat in that crossbow range. Right. So, well, I'm just going to do my movement quickly and then we'll come back. So I break at 19. So another 2, and I'll start taking courage tests. Just with these bow shots, like you could just rip out another 2 random guys. But yeah, that's all my movement done. So you've got actual movement if you have any to make. I suppose these guys jumping down here to try and grab this. It's all coming down to me. You get transfixed, he gets shot and drops this. It's just coming down to base points. Guys just wiggled on down. That's the movement done. So straight into shooting. I have priority, so I'll take my mighty 3 shots first. Into these crossbows, trying to thin down whatever shots are about to smack me here into Legolas. So straight into we'll do the first 2 without the in the ways. 1 hits. He needs a 6 to win. He doesn't get it. They're D6, are they?
They're D5.
Oh, so 5 is a win then.
Strength 3.
3 and 5,
Yep,
yeah. So 1 goes, and then the one with the in the way doesn't even make it. That's all then. Your own shitting then.
So we'll do these 3.
Yep. Into like this. He's no fate left anymore. You shoot him, he's dead. He's
Okay.
relying on that in the way.
1.
It's
In the
3.
way.
Another 5.
Oh!
And he dies.
Oh, my God.
Dude. And the relic is dropped. This is an entertaining game of Ireland. That's brilliant. You've more shots to make as well.
Then 4 shots into
Mm-hmm.
herself. 4s. 1. And then into what? 5?
5s, yeah. Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
And then the ballista.
Just into this.
Yep.
Then on. 4s, scattering 5. So reroll that. Alright.
So what's the 1 mean?
So 1 means you can pick somebody with a 3, or you can decide it misses.
It's gonna miss. Yeah, it makes more sense. Right, so that's all our shooting done. We're going to go straight to combat. There's very little heroic wise to done, so we'll just go straight into combat. It is my priority, so we're just going to start here. We'll do this 3 versus this one, and then the next 3 versus the other one.
Are you doing this?
I've got my 6 on this one, so there's no point. Yeah. Trapped in. We need these d6. We need 6s.
You can move.
We got. Well, he isn't trapped. He can move, but we've got our 6. You get a good point there. He could certainly move. These 3 on this guy. This one is trapped.
Yeah.
So 5 wins it on fight value. Is he D5? We get our 5 and a 6. So we finally take him. So there's one berserker against these 4 guys. Let's see what can be done. We're all going to attack. He's obviously going to attack. He wins.
Unbelievable.
Unreal, man. Let's see if he actually kills them. He's going to swing it round and go willy willy.
So everything into the big man.
Yep.
So
5s. Wow. Naturally indeed.
But
I actually forgot to roll Thranduil's dice. I only rolled 4 there. He should have rolled 3 more.
1.
So that's 5.
What did I roll?
I can't remember. I think you did roll 6, and I don't have any might, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
And there's no more fights over here. That's our fights. That's priority. It's going to be quick from now. Oh, drop him as well. And it's your priority. You get 6 to 1. So straight into movement. We'll get it moving nice and quick now, because I think we're coming towards the closing stage. Test passed. Straight into Thran. Lock up complete. Don't think there's much more movement to happen on Isengard's side. These guys have moved down. These guys will inevitably move across. Next time it's going to come down to priority to whoever grabs this. That's pretty much the way it's going to work out, I think. Is that all your movement?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just finish up what I really need to do. My movement completed, so it's straight into your shooting. We've just got Toriel charging up here. These guys all moving across. We've still got Thranduil locked up. We're keeping all our shots here just to see if we can pick off these bows. Yeah, so let's see what you can do with... So we've got 1 crossbow shot there at least, and then all the guys behind there as well. They can see anyone that they're not shooting through, so...
Still gonna shoot a Toriel.
All shooting at Toriel. I love it.
Alright.
She deserves everything she gets.
4's down.
1 hit. Does it hit the captain? Is the important thing.
No.
No, it hits her. Doesn't win her.
Let's do just let's into those 2 fine
List
gents.
into the 2 fine gents in front. It misses. It hits. It direct hits.
Fantastic. Gets knocked back.
2 inches. It's enough to take the other one out behind him.
So first guy
Dies.
dead. Second guy strength 6 against 6 is a 4.
Force.
Kills
Both dead. Hand us those over. I think that's me at break. Quite sure. Yeah, that's all that shitting done. I then have a little bit of shitting. So we have that guy's moved full. That guy's moved full with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots. All going at this one guy over here. So that's going to be these 3 and this guy. Saying that, one of them might not be able to shoot. It's going to be 2 of them. That guy's got right in the way of him. So 3. 3s. All hit. On to this guy needing 5s. 1 6 will kill him.
There you go.
That's all of our shooting complete, so straight into combat. And that will be pretty much... Well, we've won there. Let's do Thranduil first. He's all the way over there. We'll just roll for it here because we've only got 1 dude. He's got 4 dice, and then there's 3 after. He's got 5 dice because he's in base contact with someone. So we'll see if we can get a 6. I do. So we'll just see if you die. I need a 5.
5, yeah. Oh,
Lots of
okay.
6s. He's very, very cut to pieces. Let's see. So I might have been close to breaking you now as well, which is interesting. We'll then do Toriel. So she'll get 3 base plus 1 for each person she's outnumbered by. Similar to, and so that's 4.
3.
6 gets it. All into the captain, I guess. What's his defense?
6.
6, so even 5s. 2 6s.
There's 1 quick left.
And he makes it. So he's a
Sorry.
wooden.
Yeah.
That's all our combat. So priority, this is a huge priority. We very much decide who holds it off. 2.
You had it last time.
I had it last time. It goes to yourself.
Ooh.
Did I have it last time?
You
Did I do my shot second? I think I did my
Oh, you
shot
did,
second.
you did.
I did.
You
So I
did,
think
so
I
you
did
have
it.
it,
I
yeah.
did. Yes. So this elf basically has to pick this up and survive. That's pretty much what has to happen here. You can't charge her though because you can't see her. If she moves in here, he. So say this, do this. I pick this up. They can't see, so they have to spend a turn getting round. They actually see, which is saying that they can be seen by this person.
And that would need a pass card.
Yeah. So, well, there's no terror on this person here. They need to spend a turn going around. Toriel is just going to like bump into him. In fact, she's going to come around this way and bump in, just because she's actually physically blocking most of them as well. And they have to shoot her. And then, if you just give me a moment, pretty much going to culminate my movement. I'm going to have to do terror checks just to make sure that these guys can actually move. They're not within range of anyone that can pass it for them. So this guy here, the important one, is their courage 5, I think. Yeah. Thranduil 7, they're 6, yeah, their courage 5. So he makes it. Him there. He just makes it. Person beside him makes it, and the other one makes it. We'll just roll them beside them from here. She makes it. He makes it. Gone. Stays. I missed that one on the camera. Stays. So Thranduil will auto pass for all of them, and the first time that happens, these guys do still need to go. So starting with the one closest. We get 5s, he's fine. The palace guard behind him stays. The elf in front of the palace guard, where's my dice? Runs, and the other elf stays. So that's all of our courage done. This guy ran. Did I do one for this guy? He ran, that's right, yeah. So that's all of those done. And then we're going to go over to yours. So just did a quick count up. We have figured out on my rig, Isengard is actually 25% now, so this is really, really close. This is the last turn, which means you pretty much can't get the objective. Because you need to spend another turn going. So you can do all your courage tests for these guys if you like. Or we call it.
There's no point in going
We
on,
call
is
it,
there?
not really, no. I think if you can't get the relic now, there's no point in you picking it up. So yeah, you can't charge it because you can't actually see. Yeah, so yeah, so we'll count up the points, see how it went. Really close in the end. Quite funny that the relic dropped like 3 or 4 times. So yeah, interesting shenanigans. We'll count it up quickly and we'll see how we get on. Back, it is 9 to Halls of Thranduil. Taking the 6 points for the relic. That's literally what it pretty much comes down to. So yeah, Legolas dropping in everything there. Pretty much just managed to just about scrape me the game. A lot more dead Isengard than I got in the last one. A lot more dead Isengard than I got in the last one. So it doesn't feel like as much of an absolute robbery as the last game did. So yeah, congratulations, GG sir. I'm sure you'll beat me at some stage. The rules just didn't go the way there. I love the Isengard army with the ballistas. It's just so funny.
It's
like
just so fun.
so much funny stuff always happens with it.
Such a waste of night with it. Well, actually,
Thranduil come over there, like turn 2, didn't leave that side of the board the entire time. Spent all of his might in like 2 turns.
just refused to die.
Just refused to die for a change, yeah, which was really rare. And he came off the elk straight away, so none of my minds. The horses survived for like a scarily long time. So yeah, really good game. Aram's always swingy. You can really never know who's going to win that one. I think in certain games like Cold Ground and stuff, your list has just been an absolute horror because you just point all the blisters at one spot and GG. So yeah, we'll get another one soon. Hope everyone enjoyed that one. Again, just let us know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Ents will be finished soon, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll get an Ent battle going. And yeah, thanks very much for watching.